It's the Bills and the Titans, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Oh, what a move. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 10 carries, 79 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them.
Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They start the drive with Cook. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. And the Bills come in looking for an 11th win on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. They'll try the middle with Cook. Shifts by him. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Hines. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Up the middle, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
This is Hines, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Buffalo up. For their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Now Allen again, eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the starting the third quarter with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Uncorks one for Davis. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Taking it about the 36. Breaks through the contact. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with Hines. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground. Cook to the 27-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a foot. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Cook up the gut. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. And now they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To the air, Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the time.
It's
play action. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 46-yard line.
on the option to give to Swift here.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is caught. It's Brown.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. On the option left, it's Hurts.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of...
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Big strides, look at him go.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On first down, Hurts.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hurts. This caught out left by Bell.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jalen Hurts. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. They're going to look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Back to throw again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Swift going to try up the middle. He'll take this to the 46.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
It's Week 16 of the National Football League. And
On first down, they'll start out with, and right away, he lost the football.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. His first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And they'll begin by running the option. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw is Fields. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Singletary to get the drive started.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Singletary going to get the handoff.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The Bears had 5 and 9 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So here's Greg as he'll try for the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Now that's something of a pick-me.